Owner Hussein here from FightHype.com, and I'm here with none other than well-known trainer Mark Tibbs. Mark, how's it going?
Good to meet you, sir. Yeah, very well, thank you. All's going well.
Obviously, we're here for a reason. That's a big reason. Dillian Whyte fighting Joseph Parker in an epic clash. Every time I ask people about this fight, they kind of sway. It's so very much a 50-50 fight. You would say, well, not from your side, but from our side. Going into this fight, what sort of fight do you see Joseph Parker fighting, going off his last couple of fights that he's fought?
Well, you know, it's very difficult to say, but the thing is, going on off of his last two fights, he's kind of got on his back foot. He's peppered his jab and he's skated around. I don't like to bring him down too much. A little bit like a journeyman in his last one. But you know, he gave the public a couple of little moments, but for me, they were very weak moments. Listen, I'm not saying he's not a good boxer, because he is. He's been a world champion. He's young. He's ambitious, and he's got good pedigree. So we can't overlook that, you know. But to deal with a Joseph Parker, you need to get hold of him. You know what I mean? Get hold of him.
Talking of pedigree, he's had fights with very good fighters. For example, he fought Dimitrenko, he's fought Andy Ruiz Jr., even Takam and Hughie Fury. So he's got that experience, maybe more experience than Dillian Whyte. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. No, listen, that's all taken into consideration. But at the end of the day, you know, it's two fit young men. One style is very different to the other one. But I consider Dillian being a box fighter now, where, you know, he boxes behind the jab as well, but this fight he's got to be a little bit of his old self, you know, get his old default system back into play. And but with his calm mindset, and he's maturing now. You know, we've got to be persistent and consistent, and be Joseph's worst nightmare.
Obviously, you've been
not in a reckless manner.
That's what I was going to say. As a trainer, you know Dillian better than all of us. How much of Dillian have we seen as people outside the ring? Have we seen? What's the sort of percentage you say we've seen of Dillian Whyte?
Let me tell you something. Look, what the people don't know, right? Let me tell you something. The intelligence in Dillian Whyte, no one's seen it yet. And these are the type of fights as where people are going to understand Dillian Whyte. Now this is just the beginning. You know, we've got to get through this, geezer, but this is the beginning of growing into a real professional. You get me? So yeah, so he's an intelligent fighter, Dillian, and these are the type of fights we're going to see the intelligence. And even though it's going to be rough stuff, it's still got to be intelligent. It's got to be intelligent.
And you talk about intelligence there. From what people are seeing, does Dillian have that plan where he can fight on the inside, fight on the outside as well if needed to be?
Let me tell you something. Dillian's long game is timing. Dillian's long game is timing. Don't underestimate him. Don't underestimate him.
Okay. Quick prediction then.
It's going to be a brutal win for Dillian Whyte.